Maryland Governor Wes Moore and the Maryland Democrats are like entitled, do nothing, lays about kids that live at home with their parents and don't contribute anything. I was trying to rest this weekend. I wasn't feeling that great. I know that Wes Moore kind of did a shot at Donald Trump. Donald Trump made a passive remark about Baltimore. Everybody got all up in their feelings, which is very typical Baltimore fashion. Get more irritated at the people commenting on the situation and the people that have the ability. I'll leave that alone. Anyway, so Donald Trump obviously fires back because I don't know how anyone thought anything else would happen. Wes Moore starts insulting bone spurs. Donald Trump talks about the Bronze Star that I am still convinced that Wes Moore knowingly lied about. And it's become a whole mess. Now, all of this is coming out at the same time that Maryland on a daily basis complains about the impact of federal decisions on the state of Maryland. Like, I do not understand this. How are you going to be broke? Like straight up broke. You can't pay your bills without the federal government, but you have the audacity to go and pick a fight with the one man that has the executive power to control all of those things, which, by the way, Donald Trump's calling in some receipts. He's like, you got this key bridge that you need funded that I'm going to pay for. Maybe we don't need to pay for, why? Like, are there no other governors? Like, do we really need, and then, don't even get me started on the redistricting. We'll get to that in another time. I am struggling to understand why anyone in the state of Maryland feels like Wes Moore is good for the state of Maryland. I don't get it. Why would you pick a fight with the executive branch is literally paying all your bills? Like, if you pay your bill, look, if Maryland had a strong economy and was contributing to the federal government and was actually, giving more than it was taking, that's fine. If we didn't have this big bridge that needed to be repaired, that's fine and well. This is like the very definition of what we used to think of as millennial entitlement, but now I guess we need to think of it as, Maryland Democrat politician entitlement.